Hello guys, my name is Luca from AudioTribe YouTube channel, and in this video we will make a teardown to see what is inside of the JBL Authentics 500. We already did a teardown with the JBL Authentics 300. We saw the drivers, we saw the 5.25 inch woofer, we saw the main board, we saw the internal battery, and now we were gonna do the same thing with the big brother, with the JBL Authentics 500. We already know that this speaker, it has 270 watts of power that comes from 3 tweeters, 3 woofers and a 6.5 inch woofer, but we are very curious how it is built. So in this video we will see what's inside of the JBL Authentics 500. First we want to take out the aluminum chassis. On the JBL Authentics 300 that we saw in the left, it was very hard for us to take down, to remove everything, because many of its component was glued and we don't want to damage the speaker. This is heavy, of course it has a glue, but we can put it very good back again. And now we saw that we have some other screws, and now we are gonna remove the 6.5 inch subwoofer that is placed on the bottom. It looks very good. On the back we have the bass ports, and as you can see, no screws. So we hope to make this teardown full, but we will try to not damage the speaker. So this is the protection, and now we have other screws. So this is a very tight connector. It has anti-vibration system, and it was very hard to take it out from there. So this is the speaker, the 6.5 inch woofer, and now we will gonna make the measurements. Okay, it is on milliliters, grams, so it has almost 2 kilograms. It is in 3 ohms. The JBL Authentics 300 was in 2 ohms, and it has almost 11 centimeters, 11 point something. This is the markings on it. And the measurements from the top, we have almost 115. So it is very heavy, almost 2 kilograms. This is how it looks inside. And now let's see what we will see inside of this speaker. So nothing much. We will try now to make the teardown further. Unfortunately we are stuck. This is the inside. but it is very hard to take something else. This is the motherboard. Wait a second. This is the motherboard. It is very tight. Okay, so we saw that these things that holds the front part have underneath some screws. We will try to take them all out and see if we can manage to take something else out of this speaker, but it is clear that it is very hard to take something else apart. We will see if we can make something with these screws. There are at least 8. So we took out all these screws and now we want to try to open the speaker. For this you need to put a lot of pressure on this and push from inside out. You will see now how it will pop. Let's hope we will not damage the speaker. It is very hard to push it, but it will release. I'm checking to see if some wires are in tension, but they are not. So it is very clearly, it is very hard to take apart this speaker, but we will try to make this thing okay. This looks brutal, but doesn't want to pop out. No, it is almost impossible. So it has a very powerful glue, and we made it. This was the problem. And now we see the insides of this speaker. These are the tweeters. Here we have the mid woofers, and here we have the main board. So let's see the tweeters. Here are the tweeters and here are the woofers. It was very hard to pop the cap. It was very hard. So those are the buttons, and this is the tweeter. So 6 ohms, and that's it. We will put the tweeter back. It doesn't we will not take out the others two because they are similar, but we saw that they are in 6 ohms. It was very hard. I hope we didn't damage the speaker. So we took the screws apart, and here are the mid woofers. So these are the mid woofers. So they are in 6 ohms. Wait a second. Okay, 6 ohms. These are the markings on it. Let me show you on this one. And we will not take it apart because it doesn't matter. And now I want to see if I can show you the circuits boards. Now we want to take out this part, the base ports, because we want to see the circuit board. Yeah, it is not impossible, but it is very hard to make this teardown. You can damage the speaker if you are not very attentive with it, but I really like that. I didn't think that this was the place where the mid-woofers work. These are the tweeters. That is the base port that we want to take it apart to see the circuits. Okay, so this is one of the circuits. Let us see what it is rated on there. Group Intellect Power Technology Limited, China. Something else. That is the code. So that's it on the GST part, and we will see on the other part. Okay, so this is on the other part. It is very hard to put the phone inside here, but we will try to make this happen. Okay, so we see the markings. We will not go further with the teardown because I don't want to risk damage the speaker further, and that is the teardown. And that is the teardown with the JBL Authentics 500. This is the woofer and this is the interior. As I already told you, it was very hard to take out this part, but it was worth it because now we saw that the mid woofers are encapsulated here, and these are the other components of this speaker. So I really love how this speaker sounds, but it's just too expensive. It costs $700, and I think for $700 you can buy something else. But what do you think about this video? Feel free to subscribe to AudioTribe YouTube channel and please hit the like button. Cheers!